Yo, guys, Urban Barz brings you the best UK reactions to rap, hip hop, and urban music from all around the world. And guys, we're back with our man Digga D here in the UK, guys. And I'm fresh off dropping a reaction to the trailer, Back in the Square, or Back to the Square. That was fantastic. Is all about Grove, or Back to Square One even. Let's get it right. All about Grove and all about Digga D, his history, where he's from, where he's at, and where he's going to. So guys, I'm really amped for this one. And this track, guys, is called Kindness for Weakness. And they do say, do not mistake kindness for weakness. And I'm the same as that, people. Do not mistake someone being kind for them being weak, because it'll come back and bite you in the backside. But anyway, guys, it's not about here at Urb'n Barz. It's about our man Digga D. So let's check him out. Whoa, lobster. It's come a long way, people. No mistake here, mate. Oh, really?
You know what comes behind having that chain. So when I see you shouting out the ops, I find that lame. I
love the way he reps for the west side of his video, from the Lalo, Ladbroke Grove, every single time. And he's talking about the ops there, people.
You know what comes behind having that chain. So when I see you shouting out the ops, I find that lame. And the worst thing is that they don't rate you the same. See them all on Insta Live talking down on your name. But I came out the cage like why they chatting on it. When it's me that's been going there and slapping the gauge. You're the same one that told me you ain't fucking with it. Now you're friends again, all you rap niggas are fake. Look, I fell out with a lot of people cause I wrote. Just because I'm beefing him, that don't mean you're cool with us. He apologized to they hold my head in disgust. Everyone I beef links up is terrible cuz Storms to the goat, I'm trying to be on that tape. But I can't, you got some niggas on that tape that's fake.
Oh, was he talking about Stormzy? Did Stormzy call him and he said he can't be on there because you're riding with some people who... Really? He ain't rolling with that. He ain't rolling like that. But I like the way that on the video he's repping for his set. But also, I love the production on this track. This is such a much more soulful kind of tune. Much more soulful. This is a tune that's going to go far, people. But what Digga's saying is he's just being real. He's keeping it real. He's keeping it on the deal. And he's saying that whatever he's done, he's absolutely had to pay for it. But also he's had the trials and tribulations. So he's gone to jail, but people are still talking his name. Whoa.
Fake. Look, I fell out with a lot of people cause I wrote. Just because I'm beefing him, that don't mean you're cool with us. He apologized to they held my head in disgust. Everyone I beef links up is terrible cuz Storms to the goat, I'm trying to be on that tape. But I can't, you got some niggas on that tape that's fake. I question myself like, have I made a mistake? Should I listen to these people when they tell me to change? Stay strong, stand my ground and I remain the same. Think I'm the only one that done that when they got some fame. When you let shit slide, niggas think they can skate. He thought he was on time and now they're calling him late. Look.
Oh, when you let things slide, they think they can skate. So people are using your own momentum against you, and they're using it, they're riding in your wake. You're letting things slide, and people are going to take advantage and take over you because they mistake kindness for weakness. Oh my gosh, this is a great track here from our man Digga D. This is fantastic.
That's fake. I question myself like, have I made a mistake? Should I listen to these people when they tell me to change? Stay strong, stand my ground and I remain the same. Think I'm the only one that done that when they got some fame. When you let shit slide, niggas think they can skate. He thought he was on time and now they're calling him late. Look, niggas take my kindness for weakness. I see that weak.
Oh, and he said, people think... The second part of that, he said he thought he was on time, but people know you was late. Because when you're late, you're no longer living or breathing, you're dead. But the first thing about people skating in your wake, because you let things slide. You let things slide so people think they can skate. Now you think you're on time, but people call you the late. Oh my goodness, the late. And there's so many people who are now no longer with us because they are the late. They may be the great, but they are the late. They're no longer the quick, but they are the late. Oh my goodness. This is from the soul.
On fame, when you let shit slide, niggas think they can skate. He thought he was on time and now they calling him late. Look, niggas take my kindness for weakness. I see their weakness, but they're showing me in kindness. No backbone, niggas spineless. When shit's going left, I see these niggas ain't righteous.
Oh my goodness, no backbone. He says they're spineless. Oh my goodness.
Me and kindness. No backbone, niggas spineless. When shit's going left, I see these niggas ain't righteous. Niggas take my kindness for weakness. I see their weakness, but they're showing me in kindness.
So he said no backbone. He said they're spineless. And he says when he sees people going left, he knows they ain't righteous. So you got the left and to the right. The left, the right, the wrong, the good, the bad, positive, the negative. Oh my goodness. Those few bars are just incredible.
Take my kindness for weakness. I see their weakness, but they're showing me in kindness. No backbone, niggas spineless. When shit's going left, I see these niggas ain't righteous. Niggas take my kindness for weakness. I see their weakness, but they're showing me in kindness. No backbone, niggas spineless. When shit's going left, I see these niggas ain't righteous. I've been in the streets. I don't fuck with these niggas. I'm knees deep in this beef. They said it on Therese, fuck peace. We got beams, nigga. I ain't losing. Before I beg for a seat, I'ma build my own table. I believe in myself.
Oh, pumps and about. Yeah, that was great, that track. But just watching him now and there, it almost looks like, is it kind of like a Last Supper kind of thing? I know Stormzy had a kind of similar sort of thing to his album covers as well. And I know that way back in the days, there's been loads of different people have done similar things. I think Kane did something similar to that. I think Nas did something similar to that, etc., etc., etc. But it's almost like with the Last Supper, there was a betrayal, wasn't it? When Judas betrayed Jesus Christ, Judas Iscariot. So it's the Last Supper, but it was almost like because Jesus knew that he was going to be betrayed by Judas Iscariot, but he still had the Last Supper and he spoke to his people. They broke bread, they drank wine. This is my body. Take this in remembrance of me. This is my blood. Drink this in remembrance of me. But he knew he was going to be betrayed. So it was almost as if he knew it was the beginning of the end and something different. He was moving on to a different phase again. And is this what our man's saying now? He's breaking bread with his people, but you know, some people are there, maybe they're fake, they're not real. I don't know. I'm just surmising, people. So don't take this as gospel. Trust me on that, guys. But it's almost like he's now moving to a different phase, going to a higher level of his career. And he's just saying, you know, I know what's going on. I know what's happening. I know who's real. I know who's not real. But we're moving together. But some of you may not want to move that direction. You may try to betray me. You're going to be moving left, but we're moving right. You're righteous. I don't know, but I'm just surmising this. And that's the 50 Cent track, isn't it? Pumps. Is it Pumps? I can't remember what the track was called, but yeah, that was a great track. That was a great track. Let's just wheel this back a bit, people.
I've been in the streets. I don't fuck with these niggas. I'm knees deep in this beef. They said it on Therese, fuck peace.
Like,
we
this
got
is
beams,
like the
nigga.
Last Supper.
Before I beg for a seat, I'ma build my own table. I believe in myself, I know I'm able. When no one had faith in me, I prayed and stayed faithful. I learned how to DIY when niggas weren't able. I've been in the streets. I don't fuck with these niggas. I'm knees deep in this beef.
And these are all the accolades he's got from his career. He said it in his last track. It was from 2017.
They said it on Therese, fuck peace. We got beams, nigga. I ain't losing sleep. I'ma build my own table. I believe in myself, I know I'm able. When no one had faith in me, I prayed and stayed faithful. I learned how to DIY when niggas weren't able.
Easy DJ.
DIY.
You are the bumbo clad most right now. Yeah, shoot to the top and nothing can stop you. And you're fully charged. You're fully active. Up top you go youth. Remember this no pussy can test. So pussy you come smile in your face and I wanna say them with you. But remember this youth. Don't drop your guard. And then pussy they want to try to hurt you. And then boy they try to hurt you. You make sure you're always fully alert things. And we have it locked. We have it chopped. We have it locked. Fully charged up.
Oh, that is a track and a half. Whoa. So that was Digga D. And he's telling people not to mistake kindness for weakness. And that was the official video. That was fantastic. That was totally different kind of step out from Digga D, but it was warranted, it was needed, it was necessary, and it was fantastic. He did it in such a great way. So he's literally telling people there were certain moves he could have made, but sometimes he couldn't make some of those moves because there were some people there who considered fake, and it may have not been good for him, his game, his reputation, everything else. But then again, he then second guessed himself, thought maybe I should have done that. But no, you do what you do at the right time for you, because sometimes, yeah, people might say that you, well, you were early to the game but late to life. I don't know. So yeah, that was fantastic. There were a lot of different sort of areas that Digga D touched on there. So from accolades, from people in the game, people in his life, from where he came from, where he started out, always bigging up the West Side people, always bigging it up people. That's where he's from. That's where he's at. Yeah, I absolutely love that track, and it was a different track. And I've always said that Digga D is gonna blow so huge. But in any area, he's one of these people that can just blow from any genre that he chooses. And he said on the last track that I covered, that was Back to Square One. He said that he is drill. You know, there is no drill. He is drill. But then he'll say he's moving on to other areas, other avenues. He's opening other doors. No doors will be closed towards him. So I absolutely love that, people. That was a great track there. And I'm looking forward to all the other tunes that he's going to be dropping in the next few days. Blah, blah, blah. But that was kindness for weakness, people. So don't mistake them. Don't mistake them, people, because they are not linked. They are not aligned. You can be kind and strong at the same time. Or you can be strong and absolutely weak at the same time. Trust me on that, I know that. But people, that's our man Digga D. That was kindness or weakness here at Urb'n Barz. Absolutely love Digga D. Been following him ever since we started doing this. Absolutely love to check out his stuff. Fantastic. Guys, thank you so much for your support. Totally appreciated. We're moving on to bigger and better and deafer and better. You know it, you know it. But guys, at the same time, as I always say, whatever you do, have fun, look after yourselves, look after each other, but more importantly than all of that, guys, make sure and make certain you come back to the next Urb'n Barz reaction, guys. I'm out.